Hello guys, welcome once again. This is Tech PBA. Thanks for joining me. So in this video, I'm going to take you through how to install Hyper-V Manager on a Windows Server operating system. So Hyper-V is a virtualization software which is part of the Windows operating system, be it the client operating system like the Windows 10, Windows 11, and then server operating systems like Windows Server 2019 and Windows Server 2022. So if you need to create virtual machines and host them on a physical machine or a physical computer, you can use Hyper-V on Windows operating systems to create your virtual machines, manage your virtual machines in the operating system. But before you can use it, it's part of the operating system. So before you can use it, you have to enable it or install it on your Windows operating system for it to work for you to be able to use to manage your virtual machine. So first things first, I'll go to control panel by searching for it and clicking on it. The next thing is to click programs and features, and then on the left select the 10 Windows features on or off. So you can use the same procedure to enable the Hyper-V Manager on a Windows client operating system like Windows 10 or Windows 11. So when you click that, you will get the add roles and features wizard. Click next and then select or leave the default role based or feature based installation. Click next again. Here you will be given the host name, the IP address, and then the operating system of the physical computer you want to install the Hyper-V Manager on. So just make sure that that is what is selected and then click next. This is the part where we will select the Hyper-V, and then when you click on it, it has these dependent tools that would also be installed as part of the Hyper-V Manager. So very necessary. Click the add features and then click next. So Hyper-V requires .NET Framework 3.5 and then the .NET Framework 4.7 there. So in my case, they were already installed for another application or system. So if yours is not selected, select them and then click next. So this is the screen where you select the network adapter on the physical network adapter Hyper-V is going to use to create virtual switches so that your virtual machines can communicate with your physical computer and the physical network. Click next when you're done, and then this screen gives you the option to select the authentication protocol in case you are going to perform live migrations of your virtual machines to and from this server. So if you're going to migrate virtual machines from this computer and then to this computer, you need to select the authentication protocol. But in my case, I'll leave the default selection there, which is the use credential security supports provider, and then I'll click the next button to continue. Over here, we are going to specify the default location for the virtual hard disk files and then the default location for the virtual machine configuration files. So I'm going to go to File Explorer, open the local disk C, create a new folder, and then call it VMs, which stands for virtual machines. So it's good to keep them on the C drive. You can also keep them on other partitions or an external hard drive, but it's always good to keep them on the local disk C. So I'll click the browse, expand this PC, expand local disk C, and then select the VMs folder to make it the default location for any virtual hard disk. And then the next one is the virtual machines configurations file. Click the browse, expand this PC, expand local disk C, and then select VMs folder. So the virtual hard disk file and then the virtual machine configuration files will be kept in the same default location. So this is when you click next, you will see the a summary of what is going to be installed on the PC when you click the install button. You can select the restart the destination server to automatically restarts the PC, but I will leave that unchecked. Click the install button and then give the system a few minutes for the installation to complete. When it's done, click the close button, and then you might need to reboot or restart the Windows Server operating system for the changes to take effect. But before that, I will click the start, select administration, Windows administration tools, and then when you go through the tools, you can see that the virtual machine hasn't been added yet, so we need to restart this server or this computer for the changes to take effect. So go ahead and then I'll go ahead and then restart the computer. I'm going to use the Windows updates restart now option to restart the computer since it had installed some updates. So the reboot is done, and now I'm going to go to the start Windows administrative tools again, and then this time the virtual machine or the Hyper-V manager should be there. So you can see it there. Double click on it to open it, and then on the left you can see the host computer listed there. You can import your virtual machines, view your Hyper-V settings. You can click or create new virtual machines or create new virtual hard disks with those options that we saw. So yes guys, from here you can begin to install your virtual machines as and when you need them, and then manage them as and when you need them. So kindly click on the subscribe button down this video to support us to bring you more of such videos and to grow this community together. Click the like button if this was helpful, share the video, turn on notifications for all, and then I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.